Welcome everyone to the 5th Annual Columbia Heights Fire Department Awards Ceremony. I am actually thrilled to host this event, and you'll find the evening both enjoyable and rewarding, I hope. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to both firefighters and the families. Your unwavering dedication and sacrifices are deeply appreciated. Thank you for committing your talents and time for safeguarding our community. Many in our community are unaware of the selfless commitments made by our firefighters. Whether it's leaving family gatherings, interrupting personal time, or waking in the dead of night, they respond without hesitation to aid those facing some of life's most challenging moments. Working tirelessly through the night at fires or other crises, they seamlessly resume their daily routines or return to duty. Their dedication is quietly profound, seeking neither recognition nor praise. They embody a rare and noble commitment to serving our community's needs. The families of our firefighters deserve recognition as well. They are the ones who bravely hold things together and keep the household running while their loved ones rush to aid the community. Truly the unsung heroes of the fire department. Thank you, families. Allow me to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guests this evening, who graced us with their presence. We have Councilmember Connie Biskins, Councilmember Laurel Deneen, City Manager Aaron Chirpich, and Police Chief Matt Markham. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Your support and presence at this event are deeply appreciated. We are honored to have you join us in celebrating some of the outstanding achievements of our fire department personnel. At this time, I would like to ask everyone to stand, if you are able, for the presentation of the colors. Once the colors are posted, we will say the Pledge of Allegiance. Color Guard, post the colors.
Detail, carry colors. Carry colors. Forward, march. Ready? Face. Prepare to post. Post. Colors. Breathe. Cover. Just. Present. Arms. Order. Arms. Ready? Face. Forward. Arch.
Using the pledge, Chief. All right. Again, I want to say thank you everyone for being here. Just to give anybody an opportunity to speak. City Manager, if you'd like to say anything. A couple words.
Sure.
Just
Thanks.
You can keep it a couple.
This wasn't prepared at all, so
That's
appreciate
okay.
it, Dan. Yeah, thank you, everyone.
My review's up, so.
Thank you for your service to everyone in the room and the families that support everyone behind the scenes. Really excited. It's nobody knows who the winners are, so even better, but really great to see this support and turnout, and thank you.
Thank you, sir. So at Monday night's council meeting, starting probably several weeks ago, Emily contacted the mayor, and they went through and had a proclamation for International Firefighters Day for May 4th of this year. So at Monday's council meeting, the mayor declared the proclamation, and to read it tonight to us is Councilmember Connie Biskins. Give it a go. You can. Oh, yes, you can say it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I was asking about the pledge. It's going to be a long time.
Hi, everybody. Hi,
Thank you for
everybody.
having.
I want to thank all our firefighters in this community for all the hard work that they do to keep our people safe. You're greatly appreciated every single day. And thank the families who support them in their work. I know it can be hard, I'm sure, sometimes when we have tough calls and stuff like that. So thank you, and thank you for being here, everyone. Okay, proclamation, International Firefighters Day, May 4th, 2025. On May 4th, we join communities worldwide in recognizing International Firefighters Day, a day to honor the bravery, dedication, and sacrifice of firefighters everywhere. This date also marks St. Florian's Day, in tribute to the patron saint of firefighters. St. Florian, a commander of the Roman army, was responsible for leading firefighting brigades. He organized and trained an elite group of soldiers whose sole duty was to fight fires. Firefighters are first responders, community protectors, and lifesavers. Here in Columbia Heights, we are deeply grateful to our own fire department for its unwavering commitment to the safety and well-being of our neighbors. Their readiness and professionalism and passion for their community are essential to the strength and resilience of our city. Whether a career firefighter, a paid on-call, or volunteer, the passion for servitude knows no boundaries. Our Columbia Heights Fire Department has also built international bridges of camaraderie and learning. Through our sister city relationship with Lomiaki, Poland, our firefighters have strengthened international goodwill and professional development with their counterparts from across the sea by exchanging knowledge on similarities and differences in firefighting, training, and operations. Closer to home, our firefighters regularly collaborate with neighboring cities, offering mutual aid and support whenever called upon. International Firefighters Day is also a solemn time to remember those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty. We honor the memory of all firefighters who gave their lives in acts of service. Their legacy endures in every act of courage that firefighters perform around the world. On this day, we reflect on the significance of fire prevention, safety education, and the vital role firefighters play in both emergency response and everyday community building. Now, I'm speaking on behalf of our mayor. Do hereby proclaim May 4th, 2025 as International Firefighters Day in Columbia Heights, Minnesota, and encourage everyone to remember all fire and emergency personnel who have made the ultimate sacrifice in service to their community, and to pay respect to the survivors of our fallen heroes. Toll a bell, pause for a moment of silence, or read a special passage to honor those sacrifices of those public servants and their families. I encourage our community members to honor fire and emergency service personnel, past and present, who through their faithful and loyal devotion to duty have tendered invaluable service to our city and its people. In Columbia Heights, we celebrate, honor, and stand in gratitude with firefighters here and around the world. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So, to present the first of our awards this evening, I have Assistant Chief Roddy will present the Fire Department's Life Safety Awards.
Today we come together to present the first of two life-saving awards. The first life-saving award goes to two members of the Columbia Heights Fire Department whose skill and composure turned a very public choking scene into a coordinated fight for life. On March 15, 2024 at 6:06 p.m., Lieutenant Jonathan Aldrich and firefighter Grant Dickinson were dispatched to a 92-year-old gentleman reported to be choking and turning blue. Within minutes, Lieutenant Jonathan Aldrich and firefighter Grant Dickinson arrived to find bystanders performing CPR. With the seasoned calm, they confirmed pulselessness, apneic arrest, and immediately took high-quality chest compressions, applied AED pads, readying the next critical intervention, ventilated with a bag valve mask providing precious oxygen for a heart that had stopped. Managed the scene, kept the bystanders focused and safe, and never let the tempo of care falter. Their teamwork ensured every life-saving link in the chain, early CPR, rapid defibrillation, effective ventilation, was in place before advanced medical help arrived. Sorry, I apologize, I should have called you first. When Allina EMS pulled up, Lieutenant Aldrich and Firefighter Dickinson folded seamlessly into the larger team, assisting medics with advanced airway placement and rhythm checks, helping load the patient onto a soft stretcher and then to the ambulance cot. Lieutenant Aldrich rode in with Allina to continue hands-on care all the way to the hospital, guaranteeing not a single second or heartbeat was lost. Whether the final outcome is written in a discharge summary or in the grateful memory of the family, one fact is certain: without their rapid, textbook-perfect response, the patient would have had no chance at all. Their actions exemplify master of core life-saving skills, CPR, defibrillation, airway management, leadership under pressure, converting chaos into a clear, coordinated plan, compassion that treats every resident as someone's parent, grandparent, or friend. Lieutenant Jonathan Aldrich and Firefighter Grant Dickinson reminded us that life-saving isn't confined to dramatic rescues, it's also found in decisive seconds on an ordinary Friday evening. On behalf of the department, the patient's family, and our entire community, it is my privilege to present you both with a life-saving award. Please join me in celebrating Lieutenant Jonathan Aldrich and Firefighter Grant Dickinson.
Actually, we're handing the mints.
Mints. Might not be. Thanks.
Thank you both. Can I ask Captain Thomas Matson and Firefighter Mike Pica to become front, please?
We'll front load this one, right?
This area. You can come.
Too many eyes. He doesn't want to see me. Tom's our best friend.
The second award is to recognize two members of our department whose skill, decisiveness, and compassion turned a moment of crisis into a story of survival and hope. On October 28, 2024 at 9:12 a.m., Captain Thomas Matson and firefighter Michael Pica were dispatched to aid a 74-year-old gentleman in respiratory distress with a significant cardiac history. Arriving with minutes, they found the patient unresponsive in a kitchen chair, breathing only in agonal gasps, the unmistakable sign that the heart is on the brink of stopping. Without hesitation, they moved the patient to the floor and began manual CPR, providing the vital compressions that would keep blood circulating, applied an AED, delivered an immediate shock, and seamlessly resumed compressions. Initiated advanced airway support with a bag valve mask, rescue pod, and high flow oxygen, giving the patient the breath he could no longer take for himself. When the Allina EMS crew arrived, Captain Matson and Firefighter Pica shifted to a cardiac arrest support role without missing a beat, helping secure an iGel airway and position the Lucas mechanical CPR device. Moments later, after a second shock, the monitor displayed the rhythm every responder longs to see, the return of spontaneous circulation. The rescue pod was removed, ventilation continued, and the team prepared for rapid transport. Firefighter Pica rode in with the Allina medics, continuing all the way to North Memorial Hospital, ensuring a seamless handoff to emergency department. Because of those decisive interventions, the patient not only lived, he thrived. After surgery and a few new stents, he is back to the life he loves. In fact, just a few weeks ago, he was, much to his son's chagrin, on the garage roof repairing shingles. His scar is real, but so is the second chance it represents. Captain Thomas Matson and Firefighter Michael Pica, your actions exemplify the highest ideals of our profession: expertise in rapidly identifying cardiac arrest and initiating evidence-based care, leadership and teamwork in integrating seamlessly with the ALS partners, compassion that treats every patient like family, even when the time counted in heartbeats. translating training into life-saving action and giving a family many more tomorrows, we are honored to present you with a life-saving award. On a personal note, the patient from this incident is the father of an old friend of Chief O'Brien's. Because of you, his friend still gets to call his dad, laugh with him, and continue to make memories. From his family, from the entire community, thank you for the gift of a life restored. Please join me in congratulating Captain Thomas Matson and firefighter Michael Pica.
Thank you. None to say.
All right.
Is that? You want to stand over there?
Sure, yeah, that'd be great. Show me. All right. Firefighter Jeffrey Dowd, could you join us up at the podium here? It's a great pleasure to stand before you tonight to present the 2024 Recruit Firefighter of the Year. The award recognizes a new member of our team who has shown exceptional dedication, skill, and growth during his first year with us. This year's recipient is someone who is, in a short amount of time, has impressed us with his work ethic, eagerness to learn, and commitment to the values that define our profession. Jeffrey Dowd demonstrates a level of determination that sets him apart and embodies the very best qualities of a firefighter. From day one, Jeffrey approached every challenge with a positive attitude, a strong sense of teamwork, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Whether it was mastering the technical skills required or stepping up to support his fellow recruits, Jeffrey showed us what it means to be dedicated to service and to the community we protect. I'll share with you a few words from his many nominations. Willing to help, consistent attendance, skill development, great attitude, good work ethic, desire, and passion. Tonight, we recognize and celebrate his hard work, resilience, and the bright future he has in his field. Please join me in congratulating Jeffrey Dowd, the 2024 Recruit Firefighter of the Year. You want pictures? Come on. All right. We try. Just raise your hand if you decide you want to say something. We'll call on you. All right.
Sorry.
Here, go ahead. All right. At this time, I'd like to call firefighter Fabio Mariucci to join us. Yeah. It's both an honor and a privilege to stand before you tonight to present one of the most meaningful recognitions in our fire service community, the 2024 Firefighter of the Year Award. This year's recipient is someone whose courage, dedication, and quiet leadership have earned the respect of those who had the chance to work beside him. Firefighter Fabio Mariucci exemplifies what it means to serve, whether it's responding to emergencies with skill and calm under pressure, mentoring new recruits, or simply always showing up with a heart for the job and for his team. Fabio is the kind of firefighter we all aspire to be. His actions this past year went above and beyond, not for recognition, but because that's simply who he is. Someone who puts others first, who never stops learning, and who reminds us all why we choose this calling. So tonight, We proudly honor his commitment, his bravery, and his example. Please join me again in congratulating the 2024 Firefighter of the Year, Firefighter Fabio Murray.
Okay.
Did you want to say
I
something?
need Emily. I need a photo. You guys know what for?
Did you want to speak?
How much time do I have?
5 minutes.
Really quickly. This is well. Today's me. Last year was different people, and next year will be someone else. And we're gonna keep rotating because that's what we strive for, to do our best, to be here, and we do this because we love it. We have many other things going on, but we really don't care. When time comes, here we are, and we really love doing this. And to me, in particular, and if I knew that was coming, probably would have put some subtitles on the screen. Last week, see, this is why I do this. Sunday night, Mike and I went to a call with a lovely lady. She needs help just to get from her wheelchair to a chair. And I gave her instructions what I thought was the best way to park her wheelchair. And then I said, does it make sense? She looked at me and said, I didn't understand anything you said, but you're cute. See, and then I went home with that's something never in my career as an engineer I got any kind of recognition. We do that for money, we do this because we love. And for me in particular, I moved to Minnesota in 2007, originally from Brazil. Minnesota has been nothing but great. I became a citizen, I love this country, and I always felt that I had to do something to give back. And this is the way I found, and the department gave me this opportunity. And I had the honor to open the parade and carry the American flag just like I did today. And if that doesn't speak a lot about this department, I don't know what it does. Because it allowed me to feel just like everybody else for the very first time. And I feel like we are a big fan. Not gonna lie, when I joined the department, I thought it was going to be like Chicago Fire. But I found meaning in other ways. So thank you all. I look forward to doing this for as long as you guys can put up with me. So thank you.
Did you get her number? Her house number. Okay. So tonight, going to stray from our usual kind of format, and I'm giving a presentation that we've never done before. So I'm going to be presenting the 2024 Honorary Firefighter of the Year. So tonight, we celebrate not only the bravery that rushes towards sirens, but the quiet determination that powers the engine behind the scenes. Our first ever Honorary Firefighter of the Year, Shelly Johnson. Is the embodiment of that determination. Shelly grew up in Columbia Heights and just a couple years ago became Tom and Kate's neighbor in Fridley. When she volunteered with us in April of 2017, she offered more than time, she offered her heart. Shelly speaks a language most firefighters don't, the language of information technology and project management. Over the past 8 years of volunteering with us, she has helped map out and modernize our inspection workflows, ensuring consistent application and enforcement of our codes. She's served as a sounding board, providing process guidance through the new code changes and all the curveballs of the new complex inspection scenarios that popped up. She's provided us day-to-day help with data entry, process mapping and analysis, turning raw numbers into actionable insights. She's trained our inspectors on our records management system and created educational materials that help the public understand our inspection programs. Shelley, coming from a corporate software background and her unique perspective as a landlord herself, means she understands not only the process and project implementation, but code requirements and the practical realities faced by building owners and tenants. With a corporate software background, oh, I skipped that, sorry.
She's done a lot.
Oh, yeah, so, ask any administrative assistant or fire inspector who has been indispensable and you'll hear a name. Ask me who kept our inspection program and my insanity intact, and the answer is Shelley. Her calm counsel is the secret ingredient in much of what we've achieved. Shelley, you have proven that service isn't limited to pulling hose or swinging an axe. It's also data analysis, flow charts on a whiteboard, and a steady voice that says, let's figure this out.
Don't get excited, guys.
It is my great honor to name Shelley Johnson the honorary firefighter of the year